Shalom, shalom,
Shalom.
shalom. First and foremost, we all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, the GMS, as well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. We are here for the elect, and the elect only of the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the so-called West Indian Jamaicans, Levi, the so-called Haitians. We are here for the Cuban, the Seminole Indians, Gad, the North American Indians, Zebulon, the Guatemala, Panama, Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, Dominicans, the Simeon, the Dominicans, Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans, Astros, Colombia, Uruguay, Naphtali, Argentina, the Chile, and that's the so-called Cubans. These are the 12 tribes of Israel who our big brother Yahushua is coming to redeem. 1/3 the elect, and 2/3 is set up for destruction. And the destruction is happening nigh, man. This is the reason why we come out here in Jeremiah 28:8, Jeremiah 28:8, and Jeremiah 33 and 15. We come out here week in and week out, we prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, man. America is that wicked kingdom that's spoken of in the Bible. Babylon the Great, man. Right? And it has pushed forth wickedness to the utmost, and that wickedness tells in the scripture it has reached up into heaven, we read in Revelation 18th chapter, man. Her sins have reached to heaven. So we come out here to prophesy and push the prophecy, the downfall of this wicked kingdom. So if you're paying attention to news, you would know that the prophecy of the scriptures, hey, the Lord is bringing all that time after time, chance after chance, things are happening, man.
Yeah, if I may, I'm laying back on that, man. The Lord, what he did to ancient Egypt, man, it's going to come to America in very similar fashion. Being honest with you, it's going to be in a very more severe fashion. All right, you look at what Egypt was known for. It was known for putting the children of Israel in slavery, and they was in slavery for 400 years. How much more so this precious America, where they got the pyramid in the back of their dollar, man? All right, where the so-called Negroes and Latinos was putting hard bondage over here, man, and still putting that hard bondage. So within that being the case, as the scriptures say, going into how we are the apple of the Lord's eye, man, these people that had us in captivity have a very severe judgment. And as the elder went into, man, it starts with your precious America, which is Babylon the Great, man. All right?
Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Right, of war and of evil, bad times and pestilence, man. So when you look at the Bible, you see the prophets named Daniel, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Isaiah, Habakkuk, Haggai, right? John, Moses, Yahushua, evil. These are prophets that prophesied in that particular captivity that they were in captivity in, man. They prophesied against those kingdoms, man, at that time. And we're those same men coming back, you know, right now prophesying against this wicked kingdom, man. Telling you that it's an end coming. Telling you that the Lord is getting ready to destroy this place, right? We're reaching out to the elect. This is not for everybody. For the elect to get it and to the elect to be sealed, man. And it's almost at that point, go ahead.
The prophet which prophesied the peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known, and that Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, had truly sent him.
Hey, when it comes to pass, look, when all these things happen, your people gonna say, you know what? The guys were right. Because a lot of people come back and forth through these byways and highways, and they have seen these men coming out week in and week out, man. You know, Dallas is a big city. You have 300 people come here new every day. Hey man, this is 12 o'clock lunchtime, man. I've already seen about 300 people. Right? So hey, they seeing it, man. And they gonna remember what they saw on that day of judgment and reckoning comes upon them, man. They gonna remember that it was prophets among them, man. They gonna be sad. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. And I will give you pastors. I'm starting verse 14. Jeremiah 3 and 14. Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you. And I will take you of a city. And I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion.
He's gonna bring you to Zion, man. He's gonna bring you back to me. Read that again.
Jeremiah 3 and 14. Turn, O backsliding children, saith Yahweh.
Backsliding children, man. Because the Lord gave you the truth. And guess what you did? Every all these different kingdoms, when you do the truth, when the Lord saved you out of Egypt, guess what you did? You went right back destruction and desolation on the place, man. It speaks of that, man. Go ahead.
Continuing on. Oh, my bad. Jeremiah 3 and 16. And it shall come to pass, when ye be multiplied and increased in the land, in those days, saith the Lord, they shall no more say, the ark of the covenant of the Lord. Neither shall it come to mind, neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall that be done anymore.
So that's why they walk by, man. Because they don't remember. They don't remember when they were at one time somewhat righteous, man. They don't remember. Even like we didn't remember. But then the elect was chosen from the foundation. The Lord brought them back into what? Brought them back into this glorious gospel, man. To bring this prophecy, bring the word and preach it so the end may come, man. Give me Proverbs 1. Then after that, go ahead, read what you got.
Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came up to me, saying, Also, thou son of man, thus saith Yahweh Bashim Shah power unto the land of Israel. And the end is come upon the four corners of the land.
So the end is come upon the four corners of the land, man. So this is the ultimate, man. The whole land at the end is coming. The Lord is going to get ready to visit this whole planet, man.
Right, that's right.
Thermonuclear destruction, man. And America's going to be that place that's going to get totally annihilated, right? Nuke's going to hit different places here and there on the other side, but the Lord is going to totally annihilate America. That end is coming. Go ahead.
Now is the end come upon thee, and thou wilt send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways.
I'm going to judge you according to your deeds, to your actions, man. So guess what? You people who are running around being sodomites, you're going to be judged. These people running around being adulterers, you're going to be judged. You running around being a thief, you're going to be judged. That's right. And if you're being righteous, guess what? You're going to have a righteous judgment, which is going to be the salvation to the chariots. Right. It's going to deliver you from this thermonuclear destruction. Go ahead.
And will recompense upon thee all thine abominations.
He's going to pay you back for all your abominations, your errors, your wicked deeds, and your errors that you have committed, man. In your this carnation and the last, every carnation that you come here in, man. You know? Yes, and there's reincarnations in the Bible. Right. Go ahead. You got one? Jump in there.
This is Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the words of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For Yahweh hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. If I may, when you read that there in Hosea 4:1, namely this is spoken of to Israel, because Israel was disobeying the ways of the Heavenly Father. Okay? Now, we're over here living in the land of America today, all right, which is the same land that was so-called founded on biblical principles. All right, and you read in Isaiah, the 55th chapter, I believe it's 55 or 50 and 16, where it says, what hast thou done to declare thy statutes? So we live over here in America, which was, that's the water. We living over here in America pretty much, that again, so-called was founded on those biblical principles, but they're not upholding anyone, man. All right, as the priest that just made the mention, you have homosexuals running around like crazy. All right, our women are walking around acting like sluts. All right, our young men are turning themselves into women. It's all types of things that are going on that America pretty much has a standard for. Okay, so just like the Lord said, "Behold, my eyes are upon a sinful kingdom," you have to liken this America, your precious America, to a sinful kingdom, man. This is modern day Sodom and modern day Gomorrah. There is no knowledge of the Heavenly Father, whose real name is Yahweh, in this land. There's no knowledge of the Most High. They don't want to know the Most High. And we're talking to you Israelites. Okay? And it says it again in Hosea 4:1. It says, blood touches blood, man. All right? And what is this place known for being? The bloody city. The children of Israel are slain all over the place, man. Getting shot, gunned down by cops. And don't even mention we were in slavery back 400 years ago. There ain't been no repercussion. There ain't been no 40 acres and a mule. According to the scriptures, you have to give back double of what you had taken.
That's right.
All right? But you go down here and nobody's talking about it, man. Everybody says forgive and forget. Which we've technically so-called been free for only 51 years in an existence of 400 plus years in America, man. And they tell you to forget about it, but to remember all these things that happened way before we was in slavery even while we were getting our bags beat, man. So yes, the Heavenly Father has a controversy with this place. When you go into that word controversy, it means that you're sitting on the trial seat, getting ready to be judged. All right? And America's getting ready to be judged. All right? That's why you read it in the book of Daniel, the 5th chapter. It says, Mene, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. It says, thy kingdom is numbered, it's been measured, and it's weighed in a balance, and it's been found lacking, man. So how much more does that have to apply to Mystery Babylon, a.k.a. America, man? You got it, bro.
I got one. This is Psalms 58 and 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. When you say blood, that's blood. So we're gonna rejoice because we're gonna pay them back for everything they've done.
That's right.
All the bloodshed they have shed on the nation of Israel. So we're gonna rejoice, man, in that recompense.
That's right.
You know, we're gonna rejoice in the destruction of America, man. Seeing this whole kingdom go down, this whole Roman system, man.
Right.
It's gonna be a beautiful day, man. That's why we keep praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushai that we are the men, the elect men, man, and to keep the spirit on us. Because hey, man, when this thing starts to crumble, man, these people, man, they walk around all comfortable, man. They're gonna fall on their face, man. They're gonna cry, man. They're gonna wail and they're gonna moan. Look how comfortable they walk around, man. When that day comes, man. When that day comes, go ahead.
Back in Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 4. And mine eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity.
So the Lord ain't gonna have no compassion on you in that day, man. No compassion, man. It's gonna be according to his anger. This anger, when you go into indignation, it's gonna be righteous, man. Go ahead.
Right, if I can say this, because there's no compassion or pity being shown around the world.
Right.
Especially out of Israel, because who's ruling right now? Esau, he's the so-called white man. Scripture says he shall have no mercy on him that has shown no mercy. And Esau has shown no mercy to anybody. Okay? But when it's his turn, he wants mercy, but everyone else, he had harder sentences on the nation of Israel.
Right.
It's under crack, drugs, different offenses. Okay, he has no mercy on the other nations. So the Most High is not going to show any mercy, because that's not what Esau pushes you.
That's right.
Okay? But I will recompense thy ways upon thee.
So he's gonna pay you back all your wicked ways, go ahead.
And thine abominations shall be in the midst of thee.
Abomination you go into it is ethically the sense of wickedness, man. All that wickedness you've done, man. The Lord gonna requite it back in that day, man. You know how people say, they always show when they about to die, they life will flash back and forth through their heads, man.
Right.
You know? Right. You gonna see it, man. Even like this guy over here taking pictures like a damn sneaky ass agent, man. Why not just come over here and judge it? You saw?
Come on down, man. We ain't gonna
Come on over here. We ain't gonna fight.
We ain't gonna fight, man. Come on through.
Come on over here.
Come on down.
Come over there, take a step. Come on over
So
here.
forth that strong reason.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
All the wrong that you've done, you're going to be paid back for it. If you are doing righteousness, then righteousness is going to come to you. It's going to be a salvation. You know? And it says in Isaiah 66 and 15 that the slain of the Lord going to be many, man.
Right.
You know?
Hey, may I ask why you taking pictures? Okay. No, I mean,
I have a website that
okay. You believe in the Bible or anything? So what?
I believe in the Bible, yes.
What do you believe? What do you believe about the Bible? So you believe in the Bible because it's just a book? Okay, so why do you believe? What makes you believe the Bible? What is convincing you to make you want to inquire man. He was the nation of Edom.
A so-called white man.
Yeah, that's right. It's the nation of Edom. If you're going to be, the nation of Edom has been Israel's long time entering.
Explain what so-called white man is.
So-called means that word so-called, you go into it means not true. Because you're not white, right? That board is white, right? And I'm not black. Don't go back to
I like that one.
right?
That one sells.
Your skin, right? Has an undertone, red undertone.
It doesn't matter about skin. Everybody's like,
Hey, this is Genesis chapter 25.
I should everybody the same.
You go back to Esau.
I don't. Like,
You can read about who Esau is and show you that they're actually red. This is Genesis chapter 25, verse 22. And the children struggled together with her and said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. So this is the, these are pretty much, this is the mother of Esau. And she went to inquire on the Lord while she was going through these particular labor pains. She was pregnant. All right? And the Lord got up here just to hear his judgment. See, that's beautiful. The Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days be delivered were fulfilled, behold, were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. Like this guy.
All over like a hairy garment. Go ahead.
And they called his name Esau.
Joshua, man. Wastes away his feet, man. Like he's real red, man. His ears are red, his neck is red. He don't believe none of the scriptures, but he taking pictures, which we know it's all for demonization.
That's all it is.
You know?
That's all.
That's all what it is, man.
Hey, these people really don't have no spine, man. They don't got no backbone, bro. Like, he ain't know nothing, man. That's why I asked him what he thought about the Bible. He's at a distance taking pictures and snack. Come on, do this. Debate your cause. You know what I'm saying? What do you know about the Bible? Christians can't even explain anything about the Bible, man. All right? And these people came over here and they afflicted us and tried to use the Bible as a tool to do it, man. But you ask these people these questions about the Bible, they can't explain nothing, man. All right, bro, Edomites, you so-called white people are low, man. And that's just the truth. That's the truth, man. Christianity is low. They don't know nothing about the Bible, man.
Right.
You just want that back in Proverbs, going back like to...
Yeah, well,
Did you ever...
sorry.
Alright. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 24. Because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out mine hand and no man regarded.
No man regarded. So y'all are not even really being attentive to what's going on. The Lord said, I've called out. He's calling through the men, man. This is how the Lord talks to the people. First of all, he has it written in these words, right? In between the cover, right? And then the men, he put the spirit on the men, right? The knowledge gives them the knowledge, right? And then they come out and they speak. They speak these words, man. The Lord is speaking through us, man. You know?
That's right. That's right.
But people are not regarded. They are not paying attention, man. Especially Israel, man.
Right.
We don't really care about you other nations. We're calling out for the elect.
That's right.
Right? Isaiah 1 and 3, man. Oxen and ass, man. Those that own them in Israel does not consider.
Right.
Go ahead.
God, verse 25. But ye have said at not all my counsel and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Say the Lord he's gonna laugh when your fear comes, man. He's gonna laugh when your fear comes, man. Because you mocked him, man. Like that right there.
Yep.
That's mocking the Lord, man.
Right.
A damn sign with Jesus on it. He a Jake, man. He got the scriptures over, man. He probably don't know one scripture. Might probably used to be old.
You think you're doing the work, John?
Yeah.
Highways in the Bible.
The highways and the byways.
Jesus.
Yeah, bro.